What is going on, guys? It is the Phantom Michael, and today I am bringing you another Phantom 5 episode. And on today's episode, we are talking about my top 5 favorite ghost-type Pokemon. If you guys are excited for today's episode, please leave a like and let me know down below what your favorite ghost-type Pokemon is. Alright, without further ado, let's get this spooky episode started. Okay, you guys, number 5 on my list is Rotom. Let me tell you some stories about Rotom. Whenever I discovered the TV in the old chateau after I got cut in Sinnoh, I explored it, was like, there is a lot of creepy things in here, all the apparitions that you see, the little girl, the old man, and the television. Obviously you couldn't trigger the event. I came back way later in the game because I heard there was a secret event in there. Whenever I opened up the TV, Rotom popped out, and I was like, this is wild. So yes, I caught a Rotom. He was not on my team because he was so underleveled, but whenever I discovered all of his brand new forms to use, they're up on the layout. I can't possibly name them all. Let me see. Rotom Mow, Rotom Fridge, Rotom Heat, Rotom Wash, Rotom Fan, Rotom Dex. There you go. Anyway, but yes, they were all really cool. Even with Sun and Moon, whenever you have Rotom Pokedex, I thought that was interesting. That was innovative. That was brand new. I thought it was really cool. He is very annoying though, but I thought it was really cool. So yes, that is why Rotom makes my top 5 list in the number 5 spot as my top 5 favorite ghost type Pokemon. Let's move over to number 4. Number 4 goes to Dusknoir. Anyway, Dusknoir. Yes. He makes this list because in Gen 3, when you battle the Elite Four member with the Ghost Pokemon, she has some Dusclops, and I always felt that that Pokemon line was missing something. And then when Gen 4 came out and showed the evolution, I was like, that is a boss Ghost Pokemon, and he looks freaking terrifying. In the anime, you find out that he is the leader and follows souls to the underworld. So I always thought that was really cool. We actually had a Dusknoir as a Soul Link member in Heart Gold Soul Silver, I believe. So yeah, I just have a lot of that love for Dusknoir because I feel that he is very cool and very useful. Alright, let's go to number 3. Number 3 goes to the mighty Gengar. Alright, Gengar is freaking amazing. I did not get one in Gen 1 because I didn't have anyone to trade with that early on in my life. Actually, I had some friends, but I never had, I never knew, to be honest, about the whole Haunter Gengar thing. Plus, I caught one, but I was like, I have a Charizard, I don't need anything else. So yes, that is where Gengar fell into place. But as I got older, I found out how awesome Gengar is. And when X and Y came out and we got a Mega Gengar, he is freaking insane. And let's not forget, Mega Shiny Gengar is even cooler. So yes, that is why Gengar has made this list, just because I love him. He's so cool looking. I wish I had found him a lot earlier on in my life, but because of that, right as I peaked for Gen 3, I knew how good Gengar was. So that's why he is higher up on this list than the other ones. But yeah, Gengar is outstanding and I love him so much. Let's go to number 2. Number 2 is Sableye. Okay. I played Kingdom Hearts, and he reminds me of Heartless from Kingdom Hearts, and I think that's why a bit of the love comes, but I just love how he looks. He's just so cute looking, man. The little pointy teeth. If you guys watched, which one was it? Oh my gosh, I forget which Pokemon episode it was, but there's a Sableye that's throughout that episode, or that movie, and he's just so cool. He's just so cool looking. I love him competitively. He's a part of one of my OU teams that I use. Prankster, he's got Will-O-Wisp, Recover, Protect, and Knockoff, I believe. And I just rock out with him. And I love Sableye so much. He's such a cool Pokemon. And his Mega evolution is alright. It's not like my favorite Mega, but he is still super cool. So yes, I love me some Sableye, and he definitely made the top 2 list. Okay, let's go over to my number 1 pick. My number 1 favorite ghost type Pokemon is Giratina. Okay, here's a story for Giratina. Gen 4 came out, I had thought I had completed everything in Gen 4. I thought it was done. I thought I have found everything, I have adventured everywhere, but I did not. It is towards the 8th gym. There is like a patch of grass across from where one of the lakes are. Anyway, if you go into those ruins, you could walk in there for hours, and eventually, there's a lot of items in there too. But yeah, eventually I ran into Giratina in the far back of this little cave in Pokemon Diamond. So mind you, this is before Platinum was around and Giratina had a much more viable storyline. This is like, he was just a random static encounter that was placed way back in the back of this cave. Didn't know much about him. And I ran into me a Giratina. And I was like, what the hell is this crazy monster? So I didn't even know what type it was. Had no idea. I caught it. Found out it was a ghost dragon type. And I was like, this is the coolest dragon on the planet. But I felt like he was more of a ghost than a dragon, just because he's like he's like the god of the underworld or something like that, and his like hidden, or his like major move is Ominous Wind. And dude, just look at its origin form too. No legs, it's just like a serpentine creature. His shiny is like one of my favorite shinies. His shiny is so cool looking. So yeah, I love me some Giratina. It is absolutely my number one favorite ghost type Pokemon. Out of all the other ghost type Pokemons, Giratina is definitely numero uno. But yeah. So yes, Giratina is my favorite ghost type Pokemon. Alright you guys, if you guys enjoyed this episode of the Phantom 5, please leave a like and comment down below. Please let me know what your favorite ghost type Pokemon is. I would love to hear from you, my friends. Alright, I've been the Phantom Michael. I'm going to get the heck out of here. I'll see you guys in the next one.